My name is Jason Aguirre, and this is my last lecture. Chapter 1. An injured lion still wants to roar. The animal I will compare myself to is a cheetah because cheetahs are aggressive and determined. I picked this one because I am very hardworking, especially at working and getting things done aggressively. Because you can rely on me doing things for you, finishing my work, and putting things where they need to be placed. Lastly though, because I won't be persuaded easily, especially in soccer or if I had anything important. Chapter 4. The Parent Lottery. I was given the most important and valuable thing in life, and that was being born and having two hardworking and healthy parents. My parents supported me with any decision I was going to make. They will always be there for me in the tough times and joyful times. My mother never gives up, a hardworking woman with a gift that God gave her to never give up on us and especially on me. She worked so hard for so little, expecting joy and happiness coming from her son, and instead getting the opposite. As a son, I don't know how it feels to work very hard, cleaning, making food, washing dishes and clothes at the age 46. My dad is an electrician that works making parts for planes and their bathrooms. He's been working there for nearly 15 years. He also is a dedicated soccer coach. His passion for soccer is impossible to understand by just one look at him. He loves the sport and he also loves me. He's been my coach for 4 years, and he made me the soccer player I am now. Chapter 7. Never made it to the NFL. Soccer is a very underestimated sport. Everyone sees it as kick a ball and run, but in reality, it's a very hard sport. I started playing when I was 4 years old, and soccer made me the person who I am today. Even though I started playing in a team pretty old, and most kids started at the age 5, I would think myself as better than everyone. I am a very hardworking, especially when it comes to soccer. I will do anything to beat the person that is standing in front of me. I put it in this way. The only thing that's keeping me from going pro is the person that's standing in front of me, and my goal is to beat him and score the winning goal. Chapter 11. The happiest place on earth. The happiest place on earth would be right next to my family's side, because they are the ones who have been with me since day one and continues to be right next to my side. I don't think there's anyone who would be able to take their place. One of the greatest things I learned are the 3 C's in life: choice, chance, and change. You must make the choice to take the chance if you want anything to change. Chapter 21. J. For this chapter, I think it's going to be special because it goes out to both my parents, who have been to outer space and back for me. It's insane how much my parents show me their love. They are just crazy for having me. I know I'm not the best son, but I try to be. But I always fail. That doesn't stop me from trying again. My parents told me to stop competing with others and start competing with myself. Chapter 28. Dream big. The most important thing in life is to learn from your own mistakes and know from the second time on it won't happen again. Failures and mistakes are the 2 most important things to learn from, and to get something good out of it, you will need to be willing to put effort and hard work to get a positive outcome. Everybody makes mistakes, but it depends if you're willing to learn from them and build self-esteem, or they will blame it on others and start pointing fingers. Chapter 53. Never give up. It's inspiration when people tell me I can't do a certain thing, but that inspires me, gives me power and strength to do better and show them that I did do it. And anything is possible if you set your mind to it. It can be hard moving on and continue fighting when adults tell you you can't do this or you can't do that. Maybe they are just jealous because they didn't have the same opportunities you do, and they just want to tell you can't do it. So if you have a dream, hold on tight to it and don't let anyone take them from you. Since they can't do it, they are going to tell you that you can't do it. The adults that say you can't or you won't are the ones that are afraid that you will. Chapter 56. Make a decision. Tigger or Eeyore?
I don't want to be too optimistic or too much of a pessimist, but I was gifted in being both optimist and pessimist. People have their good days and their bad days, but I have my positive days and my negative days, and that means a lot to me because it determines how other people react to my negative and positive attitude.
Chapter 61. Dreams will come to you.
Many people go into their graves with talents not knowing they could have made a difference or even the world a better place. The most valuable place on earth is a graveyard because many unfinished dreams and unused talents are lying there going to waste, while someone else could be using them and actually love what they do and chase their dreams. It doesn't matter how tough you are, life is a cruel and nasty place and it will beat you to your knees if you let it.